Think he's like a plant by the video game company?
It would make
that
sense.
Makes the game?
Like he's like a peanut. It would make sense. I think he's like a real guy. Obviously,
Sure.
I don't think he's like an AI, but I think
Okay.
like he could be a fed for them.
Just like a weird filter or something.
Yeah, it's so funny though, dude.
Yeah.
That kills me. All right, yeah. Let's
We're good?
Yeah,
you good? You good? We can start the show?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start the
Yeah.
show. We were just talking about how I only speak in Sopranos quotes. That's my favorite. I've been trying to get my girl's been gone for recently. And every time we'd watch The Sopranos, it would be like her watching The Sopranos and me watching her watch The Sopranos.
Yeah, no, I know you told me about this.
But we haven't watched it in a while, and I'm like, damn, I really like suck at watching things because whenever I watch something with someone else, I'm always like, you better be fucking watching it.
Yeah,
you're missing important plot points.
What do you think that is when it's like, because like you really like the show and you really want her to like the show,
right?
But you know that that's not going to make her like the show if you're just watching her like a hawk.
Yeah.
Why do we do that? Because I do that too.
I'm still not convinced that she likes the show. I think she only likes it for me.
So it's like a trust thing.
But then she says she likes it, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, if we break up, are you ever gonna watch it again on your own without me?
That's a good question.
You're not. You know what I mean? You like RuPaul's Drag Race and Heated Rivalry and.
Oh, so you guys are starting to realize like you don't have everything in common.
No, that's fine. Listen, if she's putting on, if she wants to watch the show for me, I'm cool with that. You know, if she says I like this show, but she's lying to me, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm all for it. Please, like, watching The Sopranos though with your girl, that is like it's a universal experience for most guys. Either the girl really likes it, or then they say that they like it just to lie to them.
Yeah.
Or they never watch it again, ever. There's this. You haven't watched it, right? Like to the point. Like later,
you can spoil it, dude. It's like a 30-year-old show.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Okay, basically, I think any guy who watches The Sopranos with his girl, there's a scene in the show where Tony's therapist, right, gets raped. Like it's a very disturbing scene.
Damn.
Yeah, but not by Tony though, by like a Puerto Rican guy or something, right?
Of course it was a Puerto Rican.
But the whole scene is so fucking disturbing. He like drags her through a staircase and shit from a parking garage, throws her. Yeah, it's like they really don't hold back on this. It's like in season 3-ish, around there. Yeah. But then any guy who watches Sopranos any guy who's watched The Sopranos the first time through knows that happens, right? And then any guy who starts watching it again with his girl and his girl's watching it for the first time, they know that episode's coming up. So when you see that episode next in the queue, you're like, fuck, I gotta put her through this. That's what happened to me, where we had to watch. I saw the episode in the queue, and I'm like, oh no, we gotta go this. We gotta get through this right now. We have to do this. And she's like, what? I'm like, I gave her a little bit of a warning. I gave her a warning that I wish somebody had given me. Mm-hmm. I go, listen, this episode. It's gonna be a kind of disturbing, all right? There's some fucked up shit happens in this episode. She's like, "What? Come on, how bad can it be? I've seen this guy get shot. I've seen this guy get killed." I'm like, "You have no fucking idea, dude. Try getting laid after watching that episode.
Try having sex with me after this.
Try having sex after you watch Tony's therapist get raped.
Yeah,
it's impossible." The joke is though that everyone's told me is like, after you watch that episode, you should just tell her, "Well, that's the series finale." That's it. The show's over. There's no episode after that. Show's done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think your girlfriend's 5 years old. I think she'd be able to be like, oh, there's another episode. I think she'd figure that one out.
No, she would figure that one out for sure. Yeah.
Quick, yeah.
But either that or show her that episode for like the first, like, okay, we're watching The Sopranos for the first time. That's episode 1.
That's fair. That's a fun little prank there.
Be like, yeah, this is episode 1, by the way. You're like, you sure? And it's just rape. You're like, hey, what'd you think? What'd you think of the show?
Pretty good, eh?
You like it?
Starts with a bang.
Yeah, you like the show or what?
Yeah.
I only talk in Sopranos quotes, okay? I like talking in Sopranos quotes. I have a friend who I call, and we only speak in Sopranos quotes most of the time. We start a normal conversation, and then as the conversation goes on, we just start going back and forth with Soprano quotes. Mm-hmm. My friend gets a new jacket. The jacket. This is the jacket. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't even know. I don't get it.
He goes, the jacket. Mm-hmm. My friend gets a coat. It's the jacket.
I'm thinking Seinfeld when you do this now. I feel like there's a jacket episode.
There's definitely a jacket
couple
episode.
Jacket episodes, actually.
In that episode, one of the characters gives Tony like this brown, ugly little like leather jacket, mm-hmm. and the guy goes, "What's this?" He's like, "It's the jacket I took off Rocco DeMeo, the toughest guy in Essex County." And then Tony looks at it like, "This is the most ugliest piece of shit." But he goes, "Hey, thanks." And then he gives it to his fucking maid's husband. And then the guy who gave him the jacket, Richie, sees it and just decides I'm gonna kill Tony. Just tries to kill him after because it broke his heart.
He denied his gift.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course. If I gave you a jacket and you gave it away, I might kill you.
Like you see it at Value Village.
I would think about it. I'd be like, oh, you got rid of my. It's worth. I'd buy it again for $20 and be like, hey, Rob, did you see this new jacket I got you?
Yeah.
And right then, you're getting whacked, dude.
There's another one. Tony takes his son to look at the old neighborhood. Now there's a bunch of black people living there, and he goes. Black guy comes up to him. He's like, "Yo, you buying or you selling?" And he's like, "You a cop?" He's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." And then Tony goes, "Oh, you blow your father with that mouth." I say that a lot. Anytime,
That was a good one.
Yeah, anytime someone says something I don't like, I'm like, "Oh, you blow your father with that mouth." Oh.
You should start talking like that to like anybody, like strangers, like people that say something you don't like. Be like, "What? You blow your father with that mouth?"
Yeah,
start getting
pretty
real
much.
lippy at the fucking bars, dude.
You blow your father with that mouth.
I could see you as a lippy guy for sure.
As a lippy guy?
Yeah, because like you're really quiet and stuff. It's because you have just like awful things to say to people.
Dude,
Yeah,
you fucking hit that right on the head, like right on the nail.
I've been around you, dude. Yeah.
I'm so quiet because if I spoke, people wouldn't like me.
Yeah, that's a big one, man. Like, just like when you start showing, like, your true colors, and you're like, I can't let you see that. I just gotta keep quiet over here in the corner.
The amount of conversations I have with my windshield driving when I start. The amount of conversations that it's just me looking into my windshield while I'm driving. I have imaginary fights with people like that have been nothing but nice to me. I have these imaginary fights with people that just like that I kind of run me, but not really, and they're really nice to me. And I just picture like them coming up to me, them saying some shit, and then I go, "Yo, fuck you, get the fuck away from me." If someone's looking into my car while this is happening, like, is this guy on the phone? Is this guy losing his fucking mind? Yo, bro, get the fuck away from me, man. Don't fucking talk to me, bro. You know what? Fuck you. I've seen your act. Your act is nothing. Okay, I know your fucking act. All right, you're a fucking hack.
It's so funny, man, because like you're really just manifesting this like monster. That's really it's you versus you, but you're like making the other you this other thing basically that could make sense to you. But really, you're just hating yourself. As all the things you hate about yourself coming out.
That's why I started this pod, so I could genuinely speak openly and speak like this is who I am by myself. The way I talk on the pod and the way I am on this podcast is just what I am in the shower. All right.
Yeah.
Not around other
sure.
people. Okay. I have imaginary fights in the shower. I have imaginary fights with comics who have been nice to me that I don't like.
There you go.
I start calling them hacks. I start calling them nothings. I start calling them losers. In my head, right? But the thing is sometimes I have to like catch myself because the more I do it, the more I'm going to convince myself that it actually happened. So then I'm going to run into the comic that I don't like, and I'm like, "What the fuck's your problem?" I'm like, "Whoa, what happened here?"
Yeah, dude, I have a big problem with that too. And I had a therapist tell me one time, he's like, "Hey, listen, it's like what you got to do is you got to remind yourself, put down the bat, because really what it is, it's like this angry guy running around in the brain with like a bat or a gun or something." He's like, "Everyone, fucking sit down," basically.
Okay.
But like when you get in the middle of that, sometimes you get so lost in it, and like 30 minutes goes by, and you're like,
Yeah.
Yo, fucking chill out, man. This fucking relax, dude."
This made my cortisol level spike. Yeah, that's the new shit that everyone's saying.
That's so funny. People have cold showers. Robert just wakes up and thinks of murderous thoughts towards people. All right, good for the day now.
Dude.
It's good to have an hour. I think to start your day off with an hour of that, get it out of your system. Really let the hate flow just so you don't have to have it the rest of the day.
I wake up, all right? I go to the gym.
Yeah.
Okay? I fucking have a good workout, all right?
Does that help?
No, it makes it way worse.
Yeah, spikes it.
My testosterone goes way up.
Your
all right?
testosterone's a brutal person.
It's about a 10-minute drive from my place to the gym. Okay. On the way home, that 10 minutes, I am the angriest person I've ever been.
It's kind of a blackout too, eh? Like you're just kind of thinking about the thoughts. You don't really notice the road.
Because I wake up exactly. Yeah, I'm autopilot.
You're
right?
seeing red.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wake up early, okay? I wake up early. I'm tired. I go through my workout. I had a double espresso before, all right? I'm jacked. I'm fucking jacked. I haven't jerked off. I haven't smoked any weed. The drive home, I'm like, fuck, that's when the imaginary conversations start in my head. That's when the imaginary conversation, like, God fucking damn it. I had a guy today. Fuck, I can't believe it. I had a guy today. I had to do this one exercise that required one of those cable machines. You know, those cable machines you can do like different things with.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. Yep.
This Asian guy was using it. He had AirPods in and a do-rag on. And I'm like, "Hey, man, you using this?" He just nods at me. He's like, yeah, I'm using it. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. And this was the last exercise I had in my workout plan. And I'm just like, Okay. And then he goes on his phone, 10 minutes between sets, 20 minutes between sets. All right. Okay, cool. Then the longer he's looking at his phone, the more racist I'm becoming. And it's slowly coming out under my breath.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking Chinese, fucking goddamn Chinese, fuck. What are you looking at? Fucking dog recipes? Is that what you're looking at on your phone? You fuck. Like, what are you listening in those fucking AirPods? Robin Tuck music? Fucking the Mandarin buffet song? You fucking asshole, right? All I needed was, he was using both grips. I needed one handle grip, and he was using the only good handle grips that I need for the exercise that I needed, right? I needed to do a pull-off press, which is a core workout, all right? I needed to do a fucking core workout.
You couldn't find another core workout. It had to be that one, too.
Well, then I went and did hanging knee raises.
There you go.
And it wasn't the same. And the whole time doing hanging knee raises, my neck is starting to hurt because I'm still looking at the guy at the fucking... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my head's supposed to be straight on, and my head is sideways. So I'm like, is this guy still fucking there? This guy's still fucking there. By the time I'm done hanging knee raises, this guy's moving on to the machine chest press. He walked away, right? And I'm like, oh, now you're going to do that. I hope you fucking break your back. And then I leave. I walk out of the gym. I have my shoes on, not winter boots, shoes. I step in a deep puddle because it's slushy outside. I step in a fucking puddle. I'm like, motherfucker, goddamn it. I leave. My girl calls me. She's like, I'm going to Rome. I'm like, great.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, sick. I just stepped in a fucking puddle, and this Asian guy took my machine, wouldn't let me work out. And then I'm like, we're on the phone. She's telling me, she's like, I'm going to Rome. I'm going to go see the Colosseum. And I'm like, fuck. She's like, what? I'm like, I forgot my notebook at the gym. I got to go back. I'm like, bye. I hang up. I have to go back to the gym. I drive back. I stepped in the same puddle on my way back in.
Yeah, bad luck there.
Terrible,
just
right?
Day's not going well.
Get my notebook that I used to have my workout plans in, that I write my workouts in. All right, I track my workouts in a notebook. All right,
good for you.
I don't listen to music. I don't use my fucking phone.
You don't listen to
music. I don't listen
to
music when I'm in the gym.
Cool.
I don't listen to music. I have a red notebook that I write everything in. I write the workouts, and I write what weight I did, and I write my progress. Okay,
and the racist things you thought about.
And then I write Mein Kampf on the next page.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, on the next page, I write Mein Kampf against Asian people. That's what happens. Okay.
Nice.
And then I also walk around with a big jug of water. I have a 4-liter jug that I carry.
I've seen the jug. Yeah.
I have a 4-liter jug of water that I carry around with me, and that's my workout. And then I take my pants off right there in front of the lockers. There's no change. I take my pants off to have my shorts underneath. And that's what I do. And I go and I work out, and that's my day. 4 days a week, I go work out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've lost any weight, but what are you going to do?
It's bulking season, dude. You don't need to lose weight.
It's bulking season.
Yeah, get bigger, dude.
It's bulking
We're
season.
only trying to get bigger. That's it. Yo, it's funny though, because like there's multiple levels of insecurity, I think, working here. This is so funny because like I don't have to, I can just like look at what you're doing because like you know, it's pretty, I don't know if it's common, but I feel that too. You never ask the guy to jump in because like you didn't want to have that conversation or possible like conflict. You were just like, you didn't say like, hey, can I jump in or can I work in? You didn't, that was never a question you had.
What do you mean?
You never asked the guy like, hey, can I work in?
Can I work in? What do you mean?
Like he's using the machine, and then he takes a break, and then you go use the machine, and then you take a break, then he uses the machine. Just efficient machine usage.
No, I couldn't. He had his AirPods in, and I don't think he spoke English.
Ask him to take it out.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, yeah.
You never, it'd be like, hey man, like, can I, you know, like.
I just got mad. I just got mad.
You saw red immediately.
Fumed.
Yeah, it's just
like,
funny. It's just
bro, come on.
It feels like you. Yeah, that's just a really funny thing. Like instead of like asking for what you want and maybe getting it, you just like assume he's gonna say no, and then you're like, yeah, because he's a Chinese piece of shit. That's why he's gonna say no.
Yeah,
that's fun. That's a fun way to live life.
He was an Asian guy wearing a do-rag.
Yeah,
buddy, pick a side. Exactly. What are we doing here? Pick white or black.
Did he have some black in him? You think?
No,
no blazing.
No, nothing.
No?
I started calling him a triad. That's what I started doing.
What is a triad?
It's like an Asian gang in Japan, like the triads.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, okay.
I don't know if he was Japanese. I just knew he was Asian, wearing a do-rag. I'm like, you fucking triad, fucking piece of shit. I swear, someone walked by me. I was going, fucking Asian Chinese, fucking asshole. I can't fucking piece of shit.
No, yeah, that's fine. That's an okay level of racism. That's okay. Everyone feels that.
Yeah.
Whether they admit it or not.
No, these imaginary conversations I have with myself.
Are they getting out of hand or?
I'm becoming more aware of them.
Yeah.
That's the good and the bad.
I think that's better. I think it's good when you're aware of them. When you do it and you're not aware of it, like that's when you're in trouble. When you start answering yourself on a subconscious level, now you're crazy. Now you're a crazy person.
Yeah, when you start actually responding to the conversations, like what that person would say.
Not that I haven't been there either. I'm just saying, like, when you do that though, that's when you got to reel it back. I'd be like, all right, we're in deep water now.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we're losing it.
We gotta go. We gotta go talk to someone right now.
I think, dude, I don't know if it's all just. I don't know if it's weed specifically. I think weed doesn't help that though. Like
Definitely
the more
doesn't
I
help.
smoke, I'm just like, oh man, I could like, I'm having like, I'm getting like paranoid almost, like being like, fuck, everyone hates me, and then I'm like, no, I hate them. Like it
doesn't help, and it also doesn't help when you're in your room with your mom and your cat going crazy.
Well, that's the whole other thing there, right?
Yeah.
That's the other. That's the
I'm stuck in this little room.
You go to the gym to get away from the annoyance, and there's annoyance. It's just annoying everywhere you go.
Majority of the day, I'm in this room smoking weed, losing my mind.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Who is it? Max Sheldrick?
Max, I'm on the podcast right now.
Tyler, how are you, and how are you, Robert?
What do you want?
Jesus,
I'm on.
that's no way to talk to your fucking elder. That's great.
He's mad at you, dude. You didn't put him on the Don't Tell show when he asked, and he's mad at you.
Well, he can fucking. I had it booked already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's what I'm just passing along a message. He just told me he's mad at you for it.
No, it's fucking Robert Khakham, that Jew. Unbelievable.
Stupid ass Jew, eh?
We're doing the podcast.
Yeah, bullshit.
What's up? What do you need?
Yeah, I just checked out the space. I'll send you a video of what you're.
Oh, you already checked it out?
Yeah, I just checked it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go down anyway. But yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
What are you guys saying after?
I'm gonna go down to Rob's. He has an open mic at 9:30.
Yeah, more like 10, he says.
More like 10? Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, what time is what was I gonna say? But how long have you guys got?
I mean, longer now. Rob's pissed. Let me call you back after the pod.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Fucking just fucking Khakham being a dick.
All right, dude.
Khakham, you want to know something? I found interesting.
Did he hang up?
Yeah, he got
No.
it. Got it, dude.
It's one of the guys I have imaginary fights with in my car.
No, I could imagine you've had that one too. And he's like, oh, you can't do Don't Tell. And then you send him the message out and be like, all right, yeah, don't fucking answer me. And then that's the best one, dude, is like he just hasn't responded yet. And like every minute that goes by, you're thinking like it gets stronger and stronger of like, fuck this guy. He doesn't like me. I don't like him. I've never liked him.
I have to get vitamin B12 shots once a month, okay? And
This is for the Crohn's?
I can't absorb B12, so I have
Okay.
to get shots every month, right? And I got my B12 shot, and then I messaged Max. I go, hey man, can I have a spot on your show? And he didn't get back to me, and I'm like, does this guy not know I just had a needle of B12 injected inside me? Why is this guy not responding to me? Producing blood cells.
Yeah,
okay,
no, sorry.
that's
You
all
already
right.
knew it. I just wanted to get
I
a
didn't
better
really know what
understanding.
B12 does, but that's okay. That's all right. I don't know.
You're basically right. It's just water retention, sort of.
They just told me I needed it, and I'm like, all right, cool, no problem, guys. I'll get my B12 shots.
Mhm.
I have this new bit I'm working on too. It kind of relates to this
Tell it.
as well.
Tell it.
How my therapist told me that, like, because I'm mean to myself, I have these mean thoughts, and I'm a mean person to myself. So what my therapist told me to do was you should print out a baby picture of yourself and put it out somewhere, or like a picture when you're younger. And then when you have these mean thoughts, look at that picture and go, would you say these mean things to that baby? And I'm like, fucking, of course I would. It's me from the past. Obviously, I would say these fucking mean things.
He's always been an idiot.
Yeah, and I look at that picture and I'm like, you fucked up, bro. You could have been anything you wanted in this world. You could have been a lawyer. You could have been a doctor. You fucking should have married that girl back in the day. You should have been a farmer. Just the longer life goes on, the longer this thing goes on, the more I look at that picture and the more I hate it. Is my point. You know what I mean? I look at that and I'm like, what is that?
It's crowd booing.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
That's that's not good, man. Yeah, you hate the baby.
I hate myself.
Yeah.
I look at that picture and I see myself. I'm like, no, someone should have told you. Someone should have smacked you and been like, get your shit together, kid. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I don't like. Listen, man, I'm with you, man. I'm the more I grow up too, I'm just like, there's no way this can be good, man. This can't be good for you walking around just thinking so shitty of yourself.
No, not at all.
I thought the insecurities would go away when I turned 30. I thought it would just like, I waited till like midnight. I was like, all right, and the anxiety's gone, and then like, it just gets worse. Like losing my couch when I was 30 years old. I'm between couches right now.
Yeah,
that's a problem, dude.
You don't have a couch.
I don't have a couch. It broke before I was financially ready for that, and I'm between couches right now. now.
What happened to the couch again? I forgot.
We potentially had bugs in it.
Potentially there was bed bugs in it.
We were getting bit on the couch, so there's bugs. We don't know if they're bed bugs. And then Brennan and I being like, all right, we can maybe clean the couch. And we're like, kind of looked at it. And we're like, no.
Yeah.
And then like we just put it out in the curb that night. And
It was gone.
yeah, pretty impulsive decision. Probably could have cleaned it up and just got rid of
No,
the bugs.
you did the best
But
thing
you know what
possible.
I mean? It's like, what do you like? What if there is one bug left?
What
Like,
if there's like
just-
an egg?
There's probably eggs.
There's like an egg in the
Probably
in
eggs.
the sofa.
We bought it used, and like
You bought a used couch.
it was from a nice place.
You bought a used
It was from
couch.
a nice place,
Bro.
It was like front and Spadina there. Nice
Bro.
houses down there.
This,
Nice
this is how I
apartment
know
units.
you like never grew up in Toronto.
No,
like you
I
grew up
know.
in a small town.
We grew up with trusting neighbors who were like,
You-
"Of course you wouldn't sell me a couch
Dude.
bed bugs."
Dude, you can go on Facebook Marketplace and just like find like people are giving away this shit, right? But no one ever buys it. Like you got to buy a brand. And some things you just don't cheap out on.
I know.
A couch, like a brand new couch. And now look, you see you cheaped out. Now you don't have a couch.
Yeah, but dude, like the brand new couch, that's like a good one is like $2,500, dude.
No,
A good couch?
I've never bought a couch in my life.
They're
actually,
expensive, dude. Go to IKEA. The IKEA shitty couches, like
Yeah.
they start at like $700 to $800.
Wow,
That's a shitty one, dude.
it's a bad couch.
It's an IKEA, like that's an IKEA desk. That thing is good for just that computer. If you start putting anything else on, it's gonna break.
Uh-huh.
Like that shit is garbage, man.
Mm.
So yeah, we're between couches, and I just thought like if things would get better. It actually gets way harder to justify being broke the older you get. That's a new bit I'm working on.
That's a good one.
It's
I like
okay.
it. You should try it.
I have been. It's going okay.
Whatever. I don't know. I hit my fucking head in the gym too one time. Did I tell you that? Did I ever tell you about that?
Like you hit your head one time.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. This is a new bit.
I was looking in my notebook, looking at my plans, and I had my hoodie on, and I was pissed off about something, and I was walking, and I straight up just banged my head in the bar, and the bar was hanging like it was one of those bars you use for like lat raises.
Was this like in the middle of you just like muttering to yourself like racist things, and then you just fucking smashed your head?
It was all of it.
Yeah.
What was I? I was muttering something about it. I was waiting for someone to fucking get off a machine.
Probably.
And I was like, motherfucker, if I don't have something like readily available for me, I'm an only child, okay? I don't want to wait for things. I don't want to wait
well,
for
that's when you
anything.
got to get creative.
I
though.
want to get everything I can right now, okay? I'm used to instant gratification. I want it right now at this exact
You
moment.
should buy weights. Have weights at your house. That's the next thing I'm doing for like gym stuff. I'm not buying memberships. I'm just buying more dumbbells. Just dumbbells and benches.
I gotta leave the house. That's the thing. I gotta leave. I can't. I gotta get out of my
Just
place.
Go for a walk.
I gotta get
Go
out
for
of my
an
house.
aimless walk,
I can
dude.
go for a walk. That's fine. But if I'm gonna go work out, I can't. I'm not doing it in my room. I already do everything else in my room. Okay. I jack off in my room. I edit in my room.
Yeah,
I make content in my
the
room.
stew, dude.
It's the stew. Okay. It's
Yeah.
not the workout room. All right. It's
studio.
the stew. Okay.
Studio can be worked out.
I have this room. All right. I have to leave the room.
Yeah,
okay?
but like you go to the gym and you're just like, oh no, the exact machine I wanted to use.
Yeah, so I walked in and I fucking banged my head. Like I banged my head on the bar, and there was a pretty loud bang. It was like people heard it, and then this one Latina chick looks at me and she's just like, "Yeah, that's what happens." So that's
that sucks.
yeah, that's what she said to me. She's
Oh,
like,
well, yeah, that's what happens when you're being racist.
no, that's what happens when you're looking down. And then I had to go to London that same day. And so I just had to ice my head, and I had this giant lump sticking out of my head. And I went to London, and there was a lump on my head. And then I went back to the room. I went to the ice machine. I filled a bag full of ice. I put it on my head, and I was fine. But I was worried I had a concussion.
Probably did.
No, I didn't have a concussion. I thought I did. I didn't have a concussion. I go to my doctor like a few days later just for my B12 shot. He's like, anything new? I'm like, well, I hit my head the other day. And he looks at it. He's like, you had a lump? I'm like, yeah. He's like, is it gone? He goes, yeah. He goes, any fainting? Any passing out? Any nausea? I'm like, no. He just starts laughing. He's like, all right, man. Well, wear a helmet.
That
was his way-
Just calling you retarded.
Yeah. That was his. He goes, well, wear a helmet. That's what he says to me.
That's so good, man.
He goes, wear a fucking helmet. That's you calling me retarded? What
Yeah.
the fuck, man?
He is.
You're my fucking doctor.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to call me retarded.
That's his medical advice: is to wear a helmet. You fucking retard.
That's what you say to a dumbass.
Yeah.
That's what you say to a retard. Would you forget your helmet at home?
Yeah.
And I you know what? I felt retarded, you know?
Yeah.
I walked into a fucking metal bar.
Dude, you walked into a stationary metal bar. That's retarded.
It was was hanging lower than I remember it hanging. But I walked into it, and I still see it sometimes.
Where do you think the phrase "wear a helmet" came from? From retards running into shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put on a helmet.
That's funny, man. That's a funny ass doctor you got. There.
I got a good doctor.
You got a good doctor.
He's been my boy for a minute.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's been my boy. My doctors all know I'm a comedian, so they just, they give me a little more special treatment, just a little bit.
They like respect you.
No, they just ask me a little more questions. They spend a little more time talking to me. That's special medical treatment in Canada, that you get to see a doctor for like 3 more minutes than you would a regular patient. My gastroenterologist or my Crohn's doctor or whatever. He's like
gastrologist.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. He's looking at my like MRI and my medical records at his computer. He's just like, so how's comedy going? Like, I'm the coolest guy to him ever. And like, he's like, how's comedy going? I'm like, anytime anyone asks me how's comedy going, I give him the same answer. It's going good. We're on the up and up. We're climbing. We're going up. We're on the up and up. I'd be like, hey, doc, I started a podcast, by the way. You should check it out. My career's going really good. I got a podcast going. And he goes, so what do you think about Ben Bankus? And I'm like, fuck. It's not that I have a problem with that. It's just like everywhere I go, I have to hear a guy's name who's doing better than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, dude, jealousy is a normal thing. You just
I'm
can't
not
let
jealous.
it run your life.
It's just
I think that is a little. That's like I think that comes from jealousy.
It's not jealousy. It's
but
more.
It's fine to be jealous. I think it's fine.
It's more like, you know what? What do you think about Ben Bankus? You know what I think? I think his fucking career is going great. That's what I think. I think it's going better than mine.
Why would you be angry about that?
I'm not angry. That's what I would say to my doctor.
It's a little
instead of
your tone of voice seems like you're a little.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm a quiet guy because I can't speak to people. I can't give my honest thoughts. I'm a quiet person because if I give my honest thoughts to people, they would punch me in the face. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. This is what the fuck we're talking about. If my doctor goes, let's redo that whole situation again, all right? My doctor goes, how's comedy going? Do I go, it's going good, it's on the up and up? Or do I say, my fucking career's in the shitter, okay? I middle yucks for nothing. I don't make any money.
No, you don't say that.
I hate everyone I work with. People, I don't like anyone. Is that what you wanted to hear, doctor? Oh, my Crohn's is acting up because I'm stressed. Yeah, tell me about it, right? How's my MRI look, you fucking asshole, all right? Oh, what do you think about Ben Bankus? I think he's fucking killing it, doctor, all right? He is the inspiration for all of us. He is what we all want to be, okay? All right? How about we schedule this colonoscopy and stop with the questions? How about we do that? Right?
So excited for him to ask me your comedy, and then as soon as he says someone else, you're like, this is a stupid conversation.
And that's why it's like, the older I get, the more I just want to be an asshole. The more I just want, like, I should just start speaking honestly. I should start speaking honestly, and then you know what? People just won't talk to me anymore, and I'll have inner peace. I'll achieve inner peace.
I think, well, here's the thing. You can do that, but then you're going to want people to talk to you too, and then you're going to balance out, I think.
Yeah.
Like, like all it is like you're having an issue. Like, I think we're all struggling with this. You're having a tough time articulating your thoughts to people that they'll be accepted, basically.
It'll filter out.
But it doesn't even have to be accepted. That's the whole thing. It's like your whole thing, it could be this, is that you have such a need to be liked. So that when you have these thoughts, you're like, they won't like me. They won't like me if I talk like this.
Yeah, maybe.
So that instead, you like the red button, you just self-destruct. You're like, how would I fucking blow this whole thing up myself before it even gets started?
What I really fucking think, all right?
And here's the thing, dude. That's what makes you so funny. That's this right here, this energy. Like, this should be your new bit, is when your doctors just talk to you and ask you about a comedian. You're like, it's fucking, fuck you. Let's just reschedule this.
Hey, how's it going? How's the comedy career? And then he loves to tell me about the one time he went to the Comedy Cellar and saw Louis C.K. It's like, you know what? That's another guy whose career is going on a lot better than mine. All right,
it's
cool.
So funny to be jealous of, to be angry about Louis C.K. being brought up. You're like, what about me? What about fucking Robert Khakham?
He's like a fucking Jewish boomer. I want to say Joomer, but he's like a Jewish boomer.
A Joomer. That's fun.
He's like, so what'd you think about Louis? Like, this back when all this shit happened? I'm like, I don't know, whatever. He's funny. He goes, yeah, I think they were a little too hard on him. As he's like looking at my fucking bowel fucking
as he's looking at your fucked up bowels.
Yeah, as he's looking at my fucked up bowels, he's just like, I think they were a little too hard on him. And I'm like, I'm cool, dude. Imagine I was like, actually, he deserved it. Imagine I said that. I just made it really awkward in the office. I was like, actually, I think he did, and those women were right.
Do you think you could live with that energy, like knowing that you're doing a bit kind of all the time, but always just being like tricking people to thinking you're super left wing, being like, no, I think he was well deserved. He's a rapist. He ruined those women's lives.
That's what I should start doing. I should just start being like, just anytime anyone talks to me, I just give them the most liberal left wing opinion.
You got to sell it too.
I possibly
you can't ever go back and be like, oh, I'm doing a bit. Like, you always have to be that guy.
so I do it so much to the point where I just become that guy. That's the thing.
Well,
that's the
point.
threat of becoming a character actor is you become the character. Like Heath Ledger became the Joker because he played the Joker so well that he just died because he became the Joker.
Yeah.
He couldn't sleep because he had that fucking Joker voice in his head. So he took a bunch of sleeping pills and then died, right? That's what I could become as well. I could be that, but as like a super liberal left-leaning guy. When my doctor's like, yo, you should wear a helmet. And I'm like, what do you mean by that? Are you calling me mentally challenged?
Yeah,
Is
say
that
it
what
like
you're
that
saying?
too. Say it annoying.
What are you calling me? Are you saying I can't function or something?
I want to see the day. This is going to keep me in comedy. I want to see the day that Robert Khakham becomes a they them comic. That's what I want.
A day them comic.
A gender neutral comic doing gender neutral jokes.
I was talking to my partner the other day, and my partner was telling me,
yes.
"Get off of me, you smell bad." I was talking to my
have no confidence up there.
Yeah.
No testosterone. No more of these
nothing.
angry thoughts that you have. No, you're neutral, dude.
no more being a man, no more
being
men thoughts.
And no more being a woman either. You're just a person out here that's floating around, dude.
That's funny. I'm just thinking about all the times I just wanted to like really tell people what I'm thinking.
But it's funny.
I can't.
Like in retrospect, it's very funny to look back on yourself like that.
Yeah.
And if you can't laugh about it, you're kind of still in it. So I think the fact that we can look back on this and laugh at each other for it, that's a good thing. We're on the up and up. Just like you told your dog. Comedy's on the up and up. Moods are on the up and up. Don't worry.
No, the best. I don't know, dude. I don't even know. The best. The most people get out of me is just a little. Ugh. That's what they get out of me. I walk into a room and I go, ugh. That's the most. That's the most they get out of me. If I'm just somewhere I don't want to be, they just get a little ugh. And then this guy starts talking to me. I'm like, oh hey man, yeah, what's up, man? All right. And then I go up. People are like, well, how come he's just so like sits in the corner by himself and doesn't do anything? Because none of you would like me.
Yeah, if they only knew.
You know that one time I went to the Halloween party with my girl, right?
Yeah.
That was the perfect case of that. I go up to this Halloween party, Jays Game 6 of the World Series. I wanted to watch the game. I thought the game would be on, and obviously she's a girl, and all her friends are taking their sweet time getting ready. The game's getting on while we're leaving. Like, fucking hell, I'm already pissed off. I fucking don't like this shit. Her friends are annoying. She's being fucking annoying. Everyone's being annoying. God fucking damn it, right? I can't fuck.
No, they're just doing normal. They were doing normal people shit. Though.
Yeah, they were doing normal people. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what's bothering.
They were being normal 20-year-old girls, okay? Annoying and dumb, all right? They were being a normal 20-year-old girls, and I am 25, but I'm also 75 on the inside. So anytime anyone's happy or having a good time, I'm like, ugh, you fucking God, you get the Jays. My one joy is the Jays right now in Game 6. They might win the World Series that night. It was Halloween.
Oh, I know.
Halloween night. We get to the Halloween party, all right? There's a little, it's a small apartment, whatever. Everyone's having a good time. I'm sitting in the corner beside the TV, not talking to anyone. My girl comes up to me, you okay? You gotta fuck away from me. And people are asking, is that your boyfriend? Is he all right? He's like, yeah, he's just a grum. I'm dressed as Bob's Burgers the whole time this is happening.
Just angry in a costume. That's a good look.
I'm holding a fucking spatula, swatting people away. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking assholes. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to watch the Jays, and then they lose, and I'm like, ugh, all right. I'm not drinking either at the time, too. I'm trying not to, like, drink at the time because my Crohn's, my stomach acts up, whatever. I can't handle alcohol that much anymore. They're all doing Jello shots, showing off their red and blue tongues, and I'm just like, these fucking Jays, man. God, I can't even hear the fucking TV. It's loud. They're all being loud. There's whores walking around dressed as nothing, dressed as whores. Yeah. You know, they're dressed as just whatever. Whores. Like, I don't know how to explain it. What's your costume? I'm just something.
I'm just a whore.
Just a whore. I don't know. I'm just my boobs are out and my legs are open. I'm just a slut. I don't know. My costume is, and I'm something. I'm some weird 80s character. There was a chick who just said that. She was like, I'm a weird 80s character. I'm like, you know, I don't think my girl's going to listen to this because she's on a plane to fucking Rome right now. Good. I hope she listens to this on the flight back.
I think she already knows that you were upset that night.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah. I hope she listens to this on the flight home, like on the flight back to Rome, back from Rome. I hope she goes, and then she just comes up with things to say to me after and goes, I didn't like that. I'm like, well, you know what? Come back here and tell me that. How about that? All right. Jesus. How about that? Okay.
Well, that got sad. Okay.
You know what? How about that? Maybe I just miss you. All right. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Baby, come back, please. I'm losing my goddamn mind. All right. Come home.
Did you tell her that you miss her a lot?
Huh?
Did you tell her a lot?
Yeah, all the time. I do miss her. Look at what's happening to me. This is good. This is good. She needs to leave more often because we get good content out of it. All right. When I'm happy and I'm getting laid and things are good and I don't have that drive in me anymore, the content suffers.
Well, that's the thing. That's the next step. Is like when things are good, how do we keep them going good? That's kind of the bit. That's the next step, really.
We sabotage it. We destroy everything. That's what I mean. That's what we got to do.
So no, but that's what I'm saying. That's the next step. Is we gotta, when things are good, we gotta make them better. We gotta be greedy almost with the happiness.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're too passive with the happiness. We let it slip away. We need it.
I don't know. What else is going on in my life? I don't know. Spring's coming. That's a good one.
There you go.
That's a good one.
That's fun.
I am, dude.
That's a good thing.
Dude, spring training starts soon.
Yeah.
Like a few days. It would have started by the time this pod comes out. And I'm just, bro, I don't care how much snow is outside. I don't care how fucking cold it gets. When spring training games come on, it's fucking spring training, okay? When the baseball spring training is back, they could have spring training games in January. If they had spring training games in January, I'd still be like, it's spring. It's spring, okay? Once baseball's on the TV, like actual baseball, American teams, college baseball and or MLB teams, I'm like, it's spring. I'm not watching Mexican baseball. That's not happening. They had Mexican baseball on the whole time. I'm not watching this, all right? I try to. I don't know any of the players.
Who's not even for? It's not even for the Mexicans.
It's not even for the Mexicans.
Yeah,
just something for MLB TV to give their subscribers in the offseason, okay? I'm watching spring training. Nice, it's okay. It's not bad. You know, we're having a good time. World Baseball Classic starts soon. The fucking World Cup of Baseball, March 5th. I'm so fucking hyped. Once baseball starts, dude, my girl not being here, it's a thing of the past. You know, I'm gonna completely just sink in, lock in on baseball and lock in on fucking comedy, and that's it. I'm gonna be a baseball comic. I'm gonna go up there and be like, "Did you guys watch the Jays game yesterday? I can't believe fucking Guerrero swung at that pitch. Can you believe that? Can you believe Bo Bichette signed with the Mets? What a fucking asshole, by the way. That guy, Bo Bichette, signed with the Mets. Believe that?
It's fine. He wanted more money.
It's not fine.
He would have had to take a pay cut to stay.
I saw him in a Mets uniform and I wanted to cry. I wanted to genuinely start crying. I'm like, this is not right. That's not right.
Yeah, the whole friendship thing didn't really last in Toronto.
No.
That's funny too. I like that when they're like, oh, it's power friendship, dude.
I understand he's a professional athlete and I understand he doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about me, one guy. I understand this. I understand if the money is right, he'll go there. I totally understand that part, okay? But the one thing is like, dude, man, like how many kids are so heartbroken now that you're gone? How many kids are now he's coming to Toronto, Bo Bichette, the Mets, playing Toronto Blue Jays, Canada Day fucking weekend or whatever, Canada Day, first those days of Canada Day. We're going there. We're fucking booing him. All right. We're booing Bo Bichette. People say, oh, you shouldn't boo Bo Bichette. You shouldn't boo him. Like, fuck him. He's on the other team. I should boo him now. Okay. I don't care how much he did for our city. Did we win a World Series? No. He didn't do anything for us.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're booing Bo Bichette. I don't care. We boo Aaron Judge when he comes here. He's one of the greatest players of all time. We don't like him. We're booing Bo Bichette. We're definitely booing Isaiah Kiner Falefa because he cost us the World Series. Okay.
Yeah.
We're booing all these fucking assholes. All right. But spring training is starting, and I'm happy about that.
That's good.
I'm so happy about that. I'm just happy spring training's starting, you know?
That's great.
Like, I'm telling you, man, there's something about it, man. When spring training comes on TV, there's just like, anyone who's tired of winter, just go watch a spring training baseball game. Watch people playing in Florida and Arizona. And you're like, you know what? It's going to get better. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get really nice. Things are going to get good. It's not going to be like this forever, okay? It's almost spring. Everything's coming out. The people are popping their heads out of the fucking grass. We're going to have a good time. Fuck Bo Bichette. He signed with the fucking sucking Mets, bro. Out of all the teams you could have signed for, you signed with the Mets. Out of all the teams, you signed with a loser organization. The Mets are losers, okay? Losers. Every year they go on this crazy spending spree. They buy all these players. They barely make the playoffs, and then if they do, they get eliminated round one. I hope Bo Bichette likes it in New York. I hope he enjoys the fucking rats running around the street. I hope he drinks the sewage water because it's what he does, okay? I don't care if he's the Brazilian golden boy. I don't give a shit, okay? Fuck him. He's a traitor to our city. Okay, he betrayed our city, right? He betrayed it by... What's Vladdy going to do now? What's Vladdy going to do without his best friend?
That's true, yeah.
What's he going to do? It went Vladdy and Bo Bichette. Now it's going to be Vladdy and some other bum. What the hell, man? What are you guys going to do? I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know? It's just... I don't know. It was sad. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm just
now you
just
don't have
sad.
your girlfriend. You don't have Bo Bichette.
I don't have my girl. I don't have Bo Bichette. I do have spring training coming up.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. We don't even need Bo Bichette. Fuck him. I'm going to reverse psychology. We don't even need him. He didn't give us anything.
Never needed him.
We never even needed
Never
Boba Fett.
needed him.
We never even needed him.
We had a great playoff run without him. He came back. You guys lost the
He
series.
came back, he hit 1 home run and then left.
I feel like you guys were 0-1 in series with Boba Fett. You guys were 0-1 with series with Boba Fett, and you guys were undefeated without him.
It's going to be the best thing that ever happened to this organization is getting rid of that bomb.
I think it's better.
Let's say next year he wants to come back. I take all of this back, okay? Let's say he wants to come back to the Toronto Blue
Of course,
Jays.
he's welcome back.
Yeah, he's obviously welcome back 100%. Let's give him $100 billion. I don't care. But as of now, he's a fucking bum and we hate him, okay? Tired of this whole like sportsmanship and don't be nice and all this bullshit. Nah, man. If you're not on our team, you're the enemy, okay?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
You went over to the other side. Fuck you, Boba Fett, okay? I never had a poster of you. I never had one of your jerseys. I never had anything about you. But all I know is you sold us out. You sold out. You went to New York, to Queens, out of all places. Have fun with 50 Cent, Boba Fett, all right? Have fun.
That would be fun.
He's from Queens. So now you playing Queens. Have fun with 50 Cent. Have fun fucking smoking weed and singing rap songs together.
That's Boba Fett's next move is to get a rap song with 50. That'd be cool.
Boba Fett turns into a rapper.
That's cool.
He turns into a rap artist.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a stupid amount of 50 Cent recently. I have.
I think everyone does.
I have the utmost respect for 50. For 50.
He's the pettiest guy. It's sick.
I have the utmost respect for 50 Cent. I call him 50 Cent. He goes, if you're his friend, you can call him 50. I'm his friend. I call him 50.
There you go.
You know, I have the utmost respect for 50 Cent. Him, Tony Ayo, Lloyd Banks, G Unit.
We've gone through this. You like black people.
I like
You're a black
certain black people that do good things for the society. Okay, like 50 Cent gives us good music out there. Tony Ayo, whatever he does. Lloyd Banks just jumps in somewhere there. You know, good guys, good fellas. You know, Tony Ayo's my dog. All right, 50 Cent, Tony Ye, my homies.
Yeah,
my G's. G Unit.
Yes.
G Unit. All right, I've listened to G Unit, popping them thangs. Gangsters, bro. I read 50 Cent's book one time. It was great. It was pretty much exactly what you expected it to be. It's just like, you got to follow your dreams. You got to work hard. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I just work out. I keep the people around me fed and shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, all right. And then he shits on Jay-Z for like the next like 40 pages, 40 chapters, basically. Like, fuck Jay-Z. Fuck all these assholes. I don't know. What else you want to talk about? We got anything else?
I had nothing on the docket today.
What do I want to talk about? What else do I got? I don't know. I feel like that's it. Got any other concerns or anything crazy you want to reach out to? How long was that?
Just if anyone has a couch,
it's about 40
if anyone's
minutes.
got a couch they're giving away, bug free.
Oh,
hopefully.
dude, yeah, we got to get you a couch.
Could take a couch, honestly.
That's right. I'll buy you a couch. I'll buy you a couch.
No.
You're doing good work.
I can't accept a couch.
You're doing good work.
But if anyone has a couch,
you deserve a couch.
Looking to get rid of a couch, I'm your guy. I can do that. I can take that couch.
You deserve a couch.
Well, I don't know if anyone deserves anything in this world, but I would like a couch. I would love a couch. It would really help my productivity if I had a couch.
Really?
Yeah, if I just had I'm never settled now. I sit down in my living room. I got 2 computer chairs. I sit in one of them, and it's uncomfortable. It's a really restless feeling to just be in a computer chair all the time. So if anyone has a couch, again, I would love a couch. Because I don't know, I got like 3 days left. I think I'm gonna kill myself. I need a couch.
Yeah. You gotta have a couch.
If we need another episode out, and I need a couch, so.
We can start a GoFundMe for your couch.
That'd be fun.
That'd be a fun.
Get Tyler a couch. A GoFundMe. Yeah.
That'd be a fun.
Yeah, we're gonna start a GoFundMe. Get Tyler a couch.
Get Tyler a couch.
.org and just.
That'd be like a fun little side project for the pod.
Then you take the money and you just fuck off.
Yeah, a little promotion for the thing.
You get like 10 grand towards a couch, and you go, all right, Tyler, I'll never see you again.
Yeah, I take the money, I fuck off back to Mexico.
Yeah,
somewhere like that.
to Rome.
To Rome.
You go see your girl.
I go see my girl, baby. We've made it.
Baby, I got so much money for us to have a good time here.
We made it. Tyler's sitting on the floor right now in Toronto, but we're gonna go to the Coliseum.
Tyler hung himself.
We're buying the fucking Coliseum. That's what
it's 10 grand apparently.
Yeah. I own Robert Khakham owns the Coliseum in Rome.
That's so funny. If you just just Robert Khakham's house.
Okay, I feel like that's fine. That was like 40 minutes, something like that. All right, let's cut it there.
An appropriate amount of time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. We got whatever. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for listening. This has been the Robert Khakham Show. As always, tell your friends, like, comment, subscribe. I've been Robert Khakham with my producer,
Tyler Hartley.
Have a great one, everyone. See you next week. Goodbye.